Hello tubers, Robert 28, 1979. Just going to do a little quick video here. Well, I got the hood and everything put back on it. Thing looks pretty good. Now I'll kind of show y'all what I did to the front of this thing. First I'll tell you, called the old man up the road, another guy who works on mowers. Talked to him for a second. He come down because I gotta go, actually here in a minute, go look at another mower. I started this thing up and he heard it run. Turned around and told him I was gonna put it out here with a for sale sign for $200. He pulled out his wallet and paid me on the spot for this thing. And I told him I'd finish what I was doing to it and I'll deliver it to him. So I'm fixing to drive it on his last voyage to his place where he'll put it out in his lot for sale. But what I did to the front of this thing, guys, yeah, I built a bump guard for it. The bottom down there is 1x2 rectangle tubing and the rest is 1x1 square tubing. Reason I put this on there is y'all seen the hood was busted off. Well, that is what I do to prevent that nose from getting busted anymore. Now, normally when I build them, I'll come out a little bit further. Yeah, I got a dirty hand. I'll come out just a little bit further, and I'll come out about even with the tire, edge of this tire. That way when I turn, I still got clearance. And I'll come straight up and actually make it and kind of angle it back in and cover the back side of the edge of this nose cone. So if you hit anything, even at an angle, you don't hit the nose. That's normally what breaks these nose pieces, that and vibration. Now I did do this one a bit different. You notice there is no tab coming up. As a matter of fact, this thing ain't even bolted to that. So I left that where it'll float, in essence. But I got two more little bolts I need to put in right there real quick, and I'm gonna start it up and drive it down there to them. But this thing's still a little warm, but it's on there. This bracket here and that bracket there. All you do is pull one bolt out of the front on both sides and it comes off. Which you can see, yeah, I don't know if you can see that in there because it's too dark. Turn the night shot on. There we go. That bolt right there is the original hood mounting bolt. On both sides I use that same bolt, same spot, just drill through that bracket and mounted it on. And then welded everything else up off of that. If I had some black paint, I'd take some cardboard or paper. I got paper roll right there. Remnants of the old days. Yes, I used to do automotive body repair for 2 years. I still got a few things around here. I'm actually thinking about taking that deal, breaking it down, putting it in a box, and I've got the scissor. It comes out, it comes down, and crosses over a stand to put doors and stuff on. I got it in the storage shed. I got to see how I can get it tore apart or put a brace in the center or something to do something to get to where it's smaller. And we'll put them in a box. And if I can get a Pisser's channel, Mr. Pisser there to respond to an email, if I can get his address, I'll ship that to him. He can just have it. I don't care. I like his channel, I like watching his stuff, and you know, he could benefit from that. It does. You can't see it. I'll get back to the mower in just a second. But this one does have the roller right up top to put your masking tape on, and you line your paper with it, and you just pull it, and it applies the tape to your paper as you pull it off. But like I said, I'm not into the painting body work. I'm not into painting stuff. And if I do, it'll be like this. It'll just be pull off apart, sandblast it, and then paint it. So I'm not going to take crap off. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to paint vehicles. I'm not going to paint anything other than, you know, the headache rack like it's on the back of my truck. Zoom in. the headache rack there. I'm actually going to start making some of those. So if any of my subscribers like those, that style, whatever, normally they sell for $600-800. Maybe like around here, the lowest one I've seen is 500 new. I don't know where it's like where y'all are at, but if they start making those, and after fabrication time, lights and paint and everything else, I'll probably be selling for close to around $350-400. I'm not trying to make a killing off them like everybody else. I ain't gonna say simple to make, but they're, you know, they're just enough. I gotta have a reason to use that wire welder right there, guys. I mean, come on. That little Hobart wire welder is just, you can't beat that. Other thing was a welding son of a gun. But anyways, I did this a little different than I normally do. Just because around here, normally when you turn a corner, you're going to hit the tire before you hit the nose, unless it's a pole, which that's why that little stub piece should hit before that cone should ever hit. So, I've even thought about making some of these, but you can buy them. They bolt on and came up and they flip up and all just kind of weird stuff. You see a bunch of them on Sears mowers, the older stuff like that. Mine went blank. The GT series, 2000, 4000 series, the HDs, you see them on those a lot. It is an option you can purchase. You know, mine are a lot stouter. Minus the brackets on these. It's not the brackets I wanted to make or use, but it's what I had and what I went with. So, but like I said, this thing is fixing to go to a new home. And anyways, if you ain't subscribed, subscribe. Rate my videos, comment. Let me know what y'all guys think. So until the next one, y'all guys take it easy and have a good one.